Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't noticed, I have got a webcam today, so I'm trying this out. Hopefully it looks okay. Let me know in the comments below if you like it. If you don't like it, feedback is appreciated. So yeah, just trying it out, seeing if it works for the channel or not, and fine if it doesn't, and if you enjoy it, that's great too. So today we got some Jank standard combo as usual with Manifest Dread combo, updated with some new cards from Through the Omenpath, including Through the Omenpath itself, which is an 8 mana enchantment. It's got Convoke. We're not really going to try to Convoke it, but we are cheating it into play. It says at the beginning of combat on your turn, look at the top 5 cards of your library, put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield, put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So very powerful if you can hit some big creatures, which this deck is full of. But the whole idea of this deck is to try to play a Growing Dread or a Manifest Dread on turn 2, and then turn 3 we blink it with Splash Portal or the new Spectral Restitching. This lets you pay blue and X as an instant to exile artifacts or creatures, and then you return them back to the battlefield. So you can blink them at they come back during the end step, which can matter actually, as opposed to Splash Portal, which comes back right away. But we're using this as a new card from Through the Omenpaths, as well as Through the Omenpath itself. That's, I think, a pretty good upgrade, because before I was splashing white in the deck. This makes the mana much more consistent to just play 2 colors. And you also get the Multiversal Passage, which is a great kind of dual land here, along with Starting Town. We also get Breeding Pool now, and Botanical Sanctum. So mana is pretty solid here, only 16 lands. The idea is that we could potentially get a turn 2 one of these giant things Through the Omenpaths, for example, if you had turn 1 Llanowar Elves, and then you went turn 2, one of these, Growing Dread, Manifest Dread, and then blink it with Splash Portal right away. Because that's just 3 mana on turn 2. And then you could get any of these if you got lucky enough to Manifest Dread into one of these huge creatures. So we got Koma, we got Summon Knights of the Round, Through the Omenpaths, as I talked about, Ancient Adamantoise, Ghalta, which is great, just puts your whole hand into play, Valgavoth, one of Omniscience, and of course Progenitus, the 10 mana thing. So that is the idea of the deck. Let's jump some games and see it in action. A huge thank you to all my viewers who have joined my channel membership. I really appreciate all the support. Members get badges, emotes, and early access to all my videos. Click the link in the description below the video to join and get these perks today. Okay, opponent goes first. I think I will mulligan this. And yep, this works. Put back... Ghalta, Through the Omenpath, pretty good though. Guess I'll put back the Ghalta. We can go turn 2, Manifest Dread. This we can save some life on, I guess. Turn 3, Restitching it. That's the hope. Let's just go for it. Ooh, there's Valgavoth. Nice. Now, just have to hope they do not kill us. Okay. We are in business. Alright, well. We can blink their guy, I guess. But, we do this... We might as well attack, I guess. I think, try to hold it up, but... Let's just attack. See if they block. They do not block. Okay. Got in some free damage. I'm just gonna do it now. I'm not gonna try to be greedy or anything like that. No point doing that. And comes back. Valgavoth. Surprise! Turn 3. See if this is good enough. Certainly could not be. These are kind of uncastable. At least at the moment, unless we draw. This is 7 mana. We have 4. This is... Ooh. So you have to sacrifice 3 non-land permanents. Yeah, okay. That didn't work out so well for them. Oops. Yeah, they needed another permanent. Yes, they they give the oops. Okay, Deep Cavern Bat. That's gonna be funny look. But if they have another removal spell, they can sort of answer it now. Okay, well I can play the Llanowar Elves. Let's attack with a Valgavoth. They're gonna block? Okay. Fair enough. This is a demon wall. Okay, now I can play their Deep Cavern Bat. That's right. Everything that goes to their graveyard I can essentially take. What does this do? Sacrifices half the creatures I control. So that could potentially work against me. Shoot the sheriff. Yeah, okay. I think I got him. Very nice. Sweet, sweet. On to the next one. Okay, on the play, going first. Mulligan. And yep. This works. Ditch one of the Komas, I guess. And enter tapped. Put this on blue, maybe. Go blue. Pay the life. Manifest Dread. Progenitus. And hope they don't kill it. Hard Claw and no shock, no shock. Oh, cheeky house mouse. Dang. Alright, sweet. There's a lot of damage coming in. Can't block this, so. Alright, ooh, that's another Manifest Dread. So I should probably just attack and do it now. Unless I want to try to block and do it on their turn. Nah. Progenitus is a good enough blocker. It doesn't really matter, yeah. If I'd drawn a land, maybe it would have been useful, but I think they'll just take the hit here. And pay one, blink this, and see if this is good enough. We are at 14, so we can play a Manifest Dread next turn. That's good. Ooh, another Hard Claw. Okay. I can play out the cheeky house mouse. Got a tap land. Let's see if they attack. I think we have to attack. Ooh. Okay, they do attack? No, they're not gonna attack. I think we kind of have to attack and then hope they can't do 14 to us on the way back. What does this do? Whenever a creature comes to target's ability, control mice. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the play. Get them, and then we have a blocker. And pass. And hopefully they can't do 14 to us, and this just guarantees a win. Seems like the only reasonable play here, because if we just sit back with Progenitus, like, they're actually probably going to win the long game by just going wide, so. Yep, they have to attack. And we take 3. They didn't attack with that, which is odd, but we definitely will block. They're going to pump. Okay, well, they're only going to do 2 damage to us, then. We got him. Unless they Swords to Plowshare this and gain life. I don't know what they could have, but yeah. Alright, sweet. Got him. On to the next one. Okay, going first. No blink spell, so a mulligan. This has no Manifest Dread spell. So we'll also mulligan. This is pretty good. We will ditch those. And play this tapped on blue. And pass. Bolt wave to the face. Nice. Okay. Well, we can do instant speed growing dread, so let's hold that up. And some sort of burn deck, like probably like lightning helix. We got plot, slick shot. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's hope to hit good. And, ooh, Ancient Adamantoise. Now that is pretty sweet. Okay, so we'll splash portal on that. Let's attack. First, splash portal. So that gives us essentially 20 more life and pretty big clock. And if it does die, then we get 10 tapped treasure tokens. It's got ward 3 as well, so pretty good. Puts them on a 3-turn clock, so not the fastest, but we'll see if they scoop to this. The nice thing about this restitching too is you can kind of use it after they do stuff. Okay, they're still here. I haven't given up. Slick shot, yep. Bolt wave, okay. Puts 3 damage on Adamantoise. I'm sure this deck can do a lot of damage. I can also blink out the Adamantoise. Okay, they gave up. Alright, well, I think I was gonna get that one. Nice. On to the next one. Okay, opponent goes first. This is a keep. And we'll see what they got. Alright, that's a good one as well. Play this tapped and pass. We got some backup Manifest Dread. Iron Crack, nice. I think we will just try to do it during our end step. Growing Dread. And do it. Let's see if they... a counterspell or removal. Both are pretty bad. Counter target creature spell. The gift is promised to counter target spell. I see. Okay. Let's go with Llanowar Elf. That resolved quickly. Okay, starting town, and I could like wait till next turn and go Manifest Dread plus Restitching, all in the same turn. I think I'll do that. I'll just pass. I think if you have a choice to do that, it's probably better. Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why. Okay. Alright, I've used a lot of interaction, so... let's go blue, pay the life. Manifest Dread. Okay, there's 2 Komas. Maybe set a stop during their upkeep. Just to mess with them. Looks like they have a stop. So they have some interaction. Okay, so I have to respond to this. And if they have another removal spell, then that's just the way it is. No, that was solved. And yeah, pass. And this is actually gonna work out. In theory, although Koma has Ward 4, so they'd have to have... Ooh, okay. Well, at least I have a Koma. Doesn't mean they don't have the combo where they mill me out here. We'll see. They can still mill me out, otherwise... I should have lethal attack on the swing here. It's an odd game. A lot of removal and counter spells. Board sweepers. Oh wow, another board sweeper. Okay. Well then. They can basically look at my whole deck. I don't know what is left in here. Half of it is in the grave. 24 cards left. Not looking good. I should probably scoop, but I'm gonna play it out just because I'm stubborn. And it would be a fun comeback story. One is just like all removal. Even the win condition is a removal spell. Yeah, okay, they did choose the Komas. Okay, drew a splash portal. I get to see my hand. Oh, hey. Heyo, okay. They have 1 mana available. Oh. Sweet, okay. Is there a 1 mana removal spell? I could have like a bounce spell. Alright. Well, that's good. Doesn't threaten lethal. Just don't have the mill. Okay, they can mill half my library again, but that doesn't. Oh yeah, I have Progenitus in here too. Does that stop their mill plan? Ooh, I can cast this too. I can cast it. I have 5. Oh wow, yeah, I can cast this. With these ones are summoning sick. So just pay green, blue, colorless, colorless. Yep. Through the Omenpaths, hit Progenitus. Okay, nice. And down to 3. 9 cards left. Will I win? Yes. Sweet. Oh, that was a good one. All right, nice. On to the next one. Okay, on the play. Ooh, this is a good hand, but it only has 1 land. Mulligan or keep? I think I'm gonna mulligan. Just because you can find. Well, okay, this is better. Kind of. It's actually not that good. Because, put back the Komas. I don't think I want to go any further, though, but this is not good because the elf... This has to be green, and the elf has to be green. So... We need a blue source. Aha! Well, if you're as lucky as me, then you're good to go. Actually, we can't cast both of these because this is green, so sadly can't turn 2. But we can play another elf and then just pass. We'll have to settle for turn 3. Yep, end of turn. Growing Dread. Ooh. Ghalta or Ancient Adamantoise. Well, we have no other creatures in our hand. As of right now. If we draw another one, then Ghalta is probably better, but I don't know. I'm not gonna... Oh, Ghalta would have been better. I think we attack. What do they have? They could have something that does damage to a tapped creature or something like that. I'm just gonna swing here. No, don't have anything. Okay. Could have known just by the stops, so I could have attacked probably with this. Done that, but we got the Adamantoise now. So let's see if it can carry us. Turn 2. Ooh, there's a Manifest Dread. Okay. Swing. Yep. Can exile my graveyard. Okay. Block there. Do I think they have like a Day of Judgment? If they do, then I probably shouldn't play this. I'll play around it. If they do, then I get 10 treasure tokens. Yeah. So I can follow up with this, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice follow-up. I think I'll just play out the Manifest Dread too. Well, no I won't. I'll save the treasure tokens. In case I draw something else big. Blue mana. Tapped. Because this way I get 7 mana for next turn. In case I draw something that costs 7 or more. Should be enough pressure. In fact, I could have... Anyways, could have played that and spent 1 less treasure, but... Seemed to work. Alright, nice. On to the next one. Okay, going first. Yeah, this hand looks pretty good. Potentially. Let's go Breeding Pool. Pay the life. Llanowar Elves. Wait 1 more turn because of the restitching. What do I want to do? I think I want to just try to do both of these in the same turn. So let's just do this on blue, tapped. I could cast this, but if I have sorcerer speed removal, then don't think I want to do that. Ooh, Raceway, nice. Alright, no blocks. You got it. Okay, they're gonna take that out. I could save it, but nah. No reason to. And that's why I didn't do that, but I think I'm just gonna go Manifest Dread anyways. And, ooh. Through the Omenpath seems like the pick here. The fact that a Koma went to the graveyard, though, is kind of giving away what I'm doing. So this might not turn out well. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, take the hit. Yep. So now, do I try to just do this on my turn, or do I wait till their turn? No, they cannot cast that. They need more mana. I think I'm just gonna do it while they're tapped. Oh, never mind. That definitely answered my question. Do this now. Through the Omenpaths. Sweet Mother of Lord. Okay, Ghalta. Yep. 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 Okay. Your turn. That was pretty good. Excuse me, something in my voice. through it. Yeah, Desecration Demon. Sure. Let's blink that out. Might as well. Well, let's just do it during their end step, actually. Decline. And then, yeah, we'll do this during their end step. Doesn't really matter here. I think this is enough either way. And yeah. Oh yeah, we get something else too. Oh yeah. Now that was pretty good. Yeah, Splash Portal was a nice draw. Negative 14. Sick. Alright. On to the next one. Okay, on the play, this hand is a mulligan. This hand also a mulligan. A lot of big casting cost in this hand. Okay. And a mulligan and a keep. So put back this, and this. And lead with this on blue. I think. Blue tapped. I guess I would save a life by doing a green, but there are some situations you need double blue because of Splash Portal and Manifest, the other Manifest Dread, so shouldn't really matter. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go for it because I don't know if I'm gonna draw another land. If I knew I had another land, ooh, there's Ancient Adamantoise, I would maybe just try to do it all on the same turn, but Meticulous Archive. Okay, don't kill my guy. Don't do it. Nope. Okay. Well, that's very bad. Let's see. Green mana. I guess I'll stick it out and see if I draw another Manifest Dread card. Oh, and I did. I think I'll wait till end of turn to do it. Maybe they'll tap out for something. I could, in theory, wait till I draw another land and then jam and like use that as protection. I'm too impatient to do that though. Looks like they have something though. Don't do it. Yeah, there's a counterspell. I see. Okay. Well, so be it. So be it. Stock up, get lost, 3 steps ahead. Just all answers. Good news is if we draw a bunch of lands, we'll just have tons of huge creatures. So, we'll see. Hopefully they can just end this game quickly, or we'll see. Consult the star charts. I mean, I gotta think they just have a bunch of counter spells, but I don't know. They're playing Esper. Okay, they're just gonna mill me out. But I have Progenitus in here, so there is that. Okay. Up to 5 lands. So what happens once they do this? Is it just going to keep the Progenitus in the deck? And then my entire deck is just going to be 3 Progenitus? Essentially. I think so. Pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, in that case there is just no way I can win, so GG. Okay, going first. No, this isn't gonna do it. This could potentially be a turn 2 play, I think. Let's get rid of the knights there. Starting town into Llanowar Elves. Into Growing Dread, Splash Portal if we hit a land. If we don't hit a land, oh, we hit a land. Wow, okay. So we gotta name blue on this. Pay the life. And make sure the elf gets used. Let's just go for it. Turn 2. Nothing. Okay, get another land. And pass. Well, we had a chance of a turn 2 something huge. This didn't hit good. But we have another chance at it. Let's just go for it. Well, we can play this. Play this. Let's see what we hit. Ooh, summon. Okay, now we can try to maybe get them to bounce this. There's no counter spells that are like you have to pay 1. Okay, flip its Jenner. Excellent. Okay, well, I'm gonna blink that anyways, so perfect. Alright, well, let's turn 3 Knights of the round. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Good luck, good luck. And they scoop. Sweet, sweet. On to the next one. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up for our Manifest Dread Blink combo. Trying to get through the Omenpaths on turn 2 or turn 3. Or one of these giant creatures. This was super fun, super janky, kind of luck-based combo. But I did have a higher than 50% win rate, maybe like 60-ish%. When I was playing this on the ladder, kind of in the low ranks, but you know, you can certainly win some games with this if you get lucky enough, and is pretty fun when you do so, and the games don't last very long. So if you don't like Magic that lasts like more than 3 or 4 turns, then this is perfect deck for you. I don't know, let me know in the comments below any other ideas for the deck, for the combo, anything you could improve. One thing I thought is maybe more Ancient Adamantoise would be pretty useful. But that is basically all I could think of. You could probably cut the Omniscience, maybe. I'm not really sure. But seemed to work out fine as well. And, you know, if they come out with more giant creatures or big enchantments like Through the Omenpath, when I had that in play, that one game, it was just instantly won me the game. There's no way I could lose because I was just putting out one of these things every single turn. Pretty powerful stuff. So, yeah, let me know what you think about the deck and the webcam if you enjoyed that as well, or if not, totally fine and open to feedback on how to make this channel better. So I'm really trying to improve it and make it more entertaining for you all. So hope you enjoyed the video, hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.